Okay, we're recording. Alright, well, this is the absolute cringe. Alright, so it is currently 1 in the morning, 1:06 on Monday. So I'm gonna upload this on Tuesday. No, Monday. I'll upload it later today. And we'll do a live stream at like 4 in the morning. But welcome. This is story
Four in the
time
morning.
with, this is story time with me, 11 mobs. What's his face, Ryan or Dr. Pepper, the one and only, and then Quentin, the black guy to kill. So we're all gonna tell a story, but Quentin, he has no life, so he has no story to tell. So I'll tell a story about
Exactly.
Quentin from my perspective. So
Oh no, please.
I'll go first. So now
No,
this is a
please.
story. This
Yay.
is a story about when I was younger. Now this is a story about how my life got flipped right upside down. Okay, that might be copyright. I'm gonna stop that. So
It
the
is upright.
story, probably most likely, that's what's it called? Um, I don't know the name of the TV show. How do I not know that? Okay, story. So I'm around the age of 5 to 4, and I got a four-wheeler for my birthday. And it was like 2 months later. My sisters and brothers are playing basketball outside, and my sister is about, I would say, we are 5 years apart, so she was around like 13, I'm guessing, because that's a really good estimation.
Wait, are you
Well,
talking about your cousin? Are you talking about your
shut
cousin in
up,
the Hulk
Ryan.
story?
So she was like 10 to 12 years old at the time. We were there. I think, I don't even know how old she is, but she. So if you guys don't know, so I was driving around on my dirt bike on the lawn, right? And she tells me if I drive super fast and hit the brakes right before the curb, I can fly. And me being the idiot I am, I put the thing to full, like I put the throttle all the way up because like there was like levels to go at, and you can go like it was like levels of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I put it all the way up to 4, and then I pulled it back, so I was going pretty fast at the time. It felt like, but I wasn't. So I hit the brakes, and I didn't have a too good of a grip on the handles. So when I hit the brakes, I lean a little bit forward, fly off, right, hit my head right on the cement, and I was wearing shorts, and I skipped my knee. Okay, this is like really gory, but I like the whole skin on my knee just came off, and I started crying, and it was really bad. And then my parents heard about
Oh,
it,
cry baby.
and I was completely fine somehow. I
Cry
still blame my
baby
sister till
Eric.
this day for that moment. All right, Ryan.
Cry
Oh
baby
yeah,
Eric. Cry.
yeah. Like
Not.
there, not too many people. They didn't notice till like 5 seconds afterwards of seeing their little brother dead on the ground almost. All right, Ryan, you can tell your
Last
story.
kill, yay!
Oh, wait, I gotta
So
tell a story now.
happy.
You seem happy, Gordon. All right, Ryan,
Wait,
tell
are
us a
you guys
story.
even in? Are you guys even in this game? Oh,
We're not in your
Eric's not.
game.
Oh, yeah. No, Eric. Quinn's
I'm
in
not
this
in your
game.
game, Ryan.
Yeah, 'cause you left, kid.
I know. Just tell your
X.
story.
Alright, so I gotta tell a story now.
Yeah.
Alright. So, like, one time I was in school, like, this was this year. Like, I went to the bathroom. I put my ID behind me so I could use the bathroom. Then when I went to wash my hands and stuff, like, my ID had went around back in front of me, and then, like, I swung at the air because I thought someone was trying to jump me.
What is the what? I thought you could say like you turn around and you're like you peed on your ID and it splashed on you or something. I was say how long is your freaking lanyard, dude?
I thought someone was about to jump me, okay?
So you thinking that your ID swings around you makes you think, oh, I'm about to get jumped.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And now I'm gonna tell a story. Quentin, promise not to get salty about this.
Oh my, no, please don't say.
Okay,
Wait, I got a story. I
so
got
in case for
another
people who
one.
don't know, Quentin makes really bad decisions in this grade that we were in. And one day he was
This
so
time.
bored in math class We had the scissors because we were cutting some origami
Mm.
scrap or whatever in math, even though it's like art, I'm pretty sure. And
Those art math.
he decided to cut his hair, so he gave himself a bald spot. and and everyone would make fun of him for it. So he was like getting made fun of for everything, and he would get super salty about it. And I remember he would always like when we would like walk out the school, he would put his hoodie on, and I tried to pull his hoodie off the one time, and he elbowed me in the stomach, which made me a little bit mad, right? So I go and supposedly I kick him in the balls and I miss. He says I missed, but I clearly hit him in the balls. Just he didn't feel it because he probably doesn't have balls. And then my other friend, Brian, not Ryan, but Brian, pulls the hoodie off. He starts chasing after him. I run across the street. I'm still a little triggered at Ryan or Quentin. Sorry, I'm getting everyone mixed up here. And so I'm still mad and I'm walking across the street. So I give him a middle finger. He runs at me, right? I just got set back twice from two different people. The level of assault I'm at is very high. So he runs across the street when he sees me. I take my backpack off. I'm like, oh, I'm about to clothesline this kid. But he does some matrix crap and goes right under the freaking backpack, right? So I'm like, oh crap. And then we try to fight each other, and us being the nerdy idiots that we are, we completely miss. And then we start to get a crowd. And then I put this kid in a headlock, and I like throw him over my shoulder, pin him down on the ground, and you see him like flailing his arms around, trying to hit me. And I put his arms down because he had his hand on my lanyard, and a cop drives by us from behind, and it honks the horn. And then I'm trying to get off, but Quentin won't let go of my freaking lanyard and headphones. And my friend's sitting there recording it the whole time, the one that pulled off his hoodie. And yeah, that's basically what happened. He got super salty about it, and I don't remember what happened. I think it was completely fine. Fine, was getting pinned down on the ground by a white kid. So,
Oh, I got a story.
all right, one more story, right? Bonus story.
Alright, it's a story about Quinn. So one time, we were at a game, we were at the game, and like the football team, like they were all playing and stuff. And Quinn, he
I
was
love
like,
the story.
"Oh,
Let me pause you. Let me
guys
pause you, Ryan. Pause
suck."
you. Let me pause you right there. All right.
What?
How do I end the recording?
Double tap.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm a noob to this, guys. Sorry. Okay, continue, Ryan. Ryan,
Yeah.
are you gonna continue?
Am I gonna what?
Continue.
Alright. So like everybody was having a good time. Quinn was like yelling at the football team, like, "You guys have bad defense. You guys suck at offense." And then like the football team, they got tired of it. So then like after the game, Quinn got jumped.
He got jumped by his own football team. Oh, Quentin, you don't want to tell a story.
No.
You don't want to tell a story about you fighting your brother or anything.
No. It's like a daily thing.
Yeah, well, did you have like a really good fight with him that made you laugh really
That never
hard?
happens. He's still weak.
So you never just laugh at him saying you're better than him. So you don't have a good story to tell the people before we go, Quentin.
I didn't tell the stories.
I got a good one. Man, I got so many stories.
All right,
I'm gonna
Ryan,
have to
one
post
more
this on my
story.
channel. Alright, so this is what happened, alright? So like me and my cousin, we're having a good time at a sleepover thing.
He or
And
she.
so he,
Gay. Kidding, I'm kidding. Go on.
alright, so then everybody's having a good time. Good time, and then like we go to eat. Then like one cousin stays behind. And then like we come back, like the guy's mom, he tells us to come back. He tells us to go get the guy. So then while we're going back, we see him like just humping a pillow right there.
He's humping what?
He's humping a pillow.
He's humping a pillow.
Yeah.
That's so, that's so good. Okay, I gotta tell another story about Quentin. Oh man, Quentin, this guy, man, Quentin, this guy. Nah, you know what? We're gonna leave Quentin out of this one next time. So
Oh
we
wait,
had this
I got
friend,
another story
and this
too.
one
I got
week,
another one.
for some reason, he had this like trend going on for him, like that he would do, where people would dare him to put middle fingers up in front of everyone, like all the like teachers. So the one time, our friends dare him. Okay, so the school, there's like a hallway. There's like when you first walk into the school, there's a hallway, and it's like an
Mhm.
eight. All right, it goes straight down, and then like it cuts in the middle, so it's like an eight. So they're like at the middle, and they tell him to go around like the one side, right, and come back to where they were, like right in the middle. So it does like a little loop. He's like, all right, hold my stuff. So he goes to run down the hall with the middle fingers up. He turns the corner, and there's a security guard right there, and he runs back. And then he's like, guys, the security guard was there. He saw me. And then he tracks him down, right? And I'm walking back to class. My friends told me the story. I wasn't there. As I'm walking into class, I see him getting yelled at by the freaking officer, and it's just it's freaking hilarious. So I go to class. My friend tells me about it, about how he was getting yelled at. So and then after school we see him. He's like, oh no, nothing really happened. He's like, all I did was miss eighth period. He's like, he told me to not to flip the burger anymore. That was basically it. It's pretty funny. He's a freaking
Mhm.
idiot, man, running across the school. Sees the security guard, gives him the middle finger, runs back like nothing happened. That's Quentin's actual, like, Quentin is like really good friends with that guy. He likes to wear the same pink shirt every day. That's not a joke. And don't be like,
My
oh,
controller went dead for a little bit.
maybe he doesn't have any other color shirts. Well, he does. He wears like an orange one. He takes turns every week. He's worn different shirts because we've made fun of him so much that he stopped wearing that shirt for like the last 2 months of school. All right, thank you guys for watching. Story time
Wait,
with us.
wait,
If you guys
wait,
like this stuff and you want more
wait,
of it, just say, because I feel like we should record another episode of this right afterwards because it's it'll be really good.
wait.
Okay, Ryan, what do you have to say?
I have one more.